Day in the life of Beats by Lonza. Oh man, I just had to sit out and get some sun. Look at that beautiful sun, man. Ooh, it's a beautiful day. It's hot already. It's a little bit after 10. I'm behind on my work schedule. Can you believe it? I got a comment on my video that says that I talk too much in my videos. Goodness gracious, how are you gonna learn about me if I don't talk and tell you who I am and what I do? So yeah, man, day in the life about to get started. And first I'm gonna catch some vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin C, whatever the sun give out, man. And uh, thank the Lord for giving me this day and allowing me to do what I do every day. And this is what I do, man. I'm retired, and it's what I do. I make music. So let's get going. Peace. It's time to get the word. 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 All right. I think I'm gonna work on a push 3 today. I think what I'm going to do is to show what I think the push 3 should be capable of doing. So we'll see from here. All right, BeatsByLonza in the building today. I'm gonna be working in the push 3 today. All right, I'm gonna be working on the push 3 today. And this video is pretty much gonna be a shitting on the push 3 video, I think, because at this point, push 3 is not all that I expected it to be. There are some people who are making it do what it do, and just because there are those people out there that's making it work like it's supposed to, then there's no reason why I shouldn't make it work like it's supposed to. So I'm spending time in Ableton, and I'm trying to figure out how to get the workflow like I want it in the push 3. Now, again, every time I make a push 3 video, I'm gonna say this. I need the push 3 in the arranger mode and in the song mode to be able to push out a song in arranger mode without me having to plug back into Ableton software. Until y'all get that right, I'm gonna be talking mess about the push 3. Other than that, push 3, phenomenal piece of gear, expensive piece of equipment for, I won't say for nothing. I paid for it, I wanted it, I ain't gonna complain about it. Thank God I was able to pay for it and get it. So I got it. So let's go. Enough talking. Y'all say I talk too much in the videos. Let's get to some music. I think that's the tempo I'm gonna go with. So let's go with it. So let's do a little housekeeping setup. We know we're gonna do an 8-bar loop of that. So we're gonna go 4-bar count in, 2-bar count in, 8 bars on the freaking loop. And we're gonna make sure I'm on on the first track that got this kit. And now, all right, so now that we got that sucked in, to the track. Let's listen to it. All right, so let's put that on the loop. So now that we got that in, now I know that one of these kicks or one of these claps is wrong, so let me fix that. So it's a little bit of delay in that kick, but I think it's gonna be all right. So, so now I got a drum pattern. So now I'm going to find, I kind of want to sample something and chop something. So let's go to Splice Packs. And let's find something I can chop. Okay, so it's gotta be dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. All right, so we have a sample. Now, I've seen this online where they took a long sample and they smushed it in and it fit right to the beat. So let's see if that works. So I am gonna make another copy of this kit on another track. All right, so where is it? I am looking for the layout to where I can make this go into, well, I know that you can convert it. You can convert it to a MIDI track. I'll do that for now. All right, let's play. That's one thing I like about the Push 3 is that I said this video is gonna be me sitting on the Push 3 But that's one thing I like about it is that you can at any point. Did y'all just see what just happened just now? Whatever. Let me keep going. Oh shit. All right. So there is a thing on here where you can take what you just played and you can press it. I don't know how to do it. You can press it and it'll bring what you just played back into your track. Let's see, where is it? I thought it was this button. That's okay. I'm gonna just replay it again. All right. So automatically, I think that my intro is gonna be the intro is going to be the sample. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to copy everything I just did, and I'm gonna bring this out to, I think it's 92 at least. Let's go 93. We'll stop at 93. All right, so I'm gonna bring my loop out to 93, and then we're going to use the um, magnifying glass to go back to where I was already at, and I'm gonna copy those 4 tracks that I just did. Gonna copy. Now I know that you can duplicate. Here's one thing that's hurting me on the push 3. I hadn't in Ableton. I hadn't figured it out. Sometimes if you hit duplicate, duplicate will only duplicate the first track. Now I know that you can click on select all, which is Command A, which will select all, but it's going to select all out of the parameters that I don't want it to be in. So I'm just gonna copy it. I'm gonna go old school, click mouse, and go to the first one and paste it. And then I'm going to paste it again. Now, I see that there is a space in there, so let me undo. Undo, drop click, undo, drop click, and undo paste. And undo paste again. Undo paste. Alright, so this is where you have to clean up a little bit. If there's any space in your track that you did, it is going to copy and paste that space. So now that I did it, I'm going to go back. I'm going to paste again. Looks perfect. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to paste again. Now, like I said, I know that you can duplicate, and the only way that I got it to work is that it's only been able to duplicate on the track, on the first track. It won't duplicate for me anyway. This is me talking. It'll only duplicate for me on one track. So, but it's okay. I'll paste you know, 20 times. Not really 20 times, probably like 12. Whatever, whatever 8-bar loop is times 92. So, uh, 12 times probably. All right. I know that um, 8 times 11 is 88. And I know that 8 times 12 is going to put me way past 92. So I know that at least 12 times. At least 11 times. And then I can add one more and be within parameters. All right. So I have went all the way out. So really, my song is pretty much already almost done because now I'm at where I need to be at. So I'm going to go to the first portion. And I know that my intro is going to be my sample. So I'm going to take the drums out of everything. And then I know that my 808 is going to be, let's mute it and see what that sounds like with the kick, with the drums and stuff out of it, just the 808 and the hats. Let's see what it sounds like. So yeah, in that place where the hook is supposed to be, I'm going to bring that sample back and I'm gonna chop that hook up, and I'm gonna resample it. And then so it's gonna come out 2 times. All right, so the hook's gonna be there, and then we're gonna count. So, all right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, this is so simple. All right, so we got a verse in our hook. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy our verse and I'm gonna copy our hook. And so now all I gotta do is come here and paste, and it should paste our verse and our hook. And then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna paste again, and it should paste our verse and our hook. Woo! Yeah. Now, what I did over here, I took out the hi-hats. So on this one somewhere over here, I'm going to take out the 808. And then over here somewhere, I'm going to take out the hi-hats there, and I'm going to take out the 808s there just to switch it up a little bit. And I'm probably going to add another plug-in somewhere to kind of give some movement. And while we're here, let me just put in my beat tag. Dun, dun, dun. Where's my folder? Desktop, DJ tags, producer tag.
BeatsByLonza.
You better know it. Oh, yeah. All right. So what I told y'all I was going to do, I'm going to do that now. So I haven't even really touched the push 3, really, which is crazy. All right, so now I'm going to go. Now I'm going to push. Now I'm going to touch the push 3. All right, so I'm going to go to that sample, which is this one. And then I'm going to convert it. Let's see if I can make it into another. Let's see if I can duplicate it. I can. Yeah. All right. So let's go out of it. So what I did is I duplicated that sample, and what I'm going to do is in that sample I'm going to take out all the ripples of that duplication. I'm going to convert it to a now you don't have to do it you don't have to do it like I just did it. But that's the way I'm going to do it. Let's see. Here, convert. Gonna convert it to a simpler, which is a sample. Then I'm gonna go to slicing. Woo! All right, so let's. If I delete it, what happens? Nothing. It does exactly what I need to do. All right, so what I'll do is we'll mute this one, and then what I'll do is so we'll start there. Alright, so copy, and we're going to go to here, paste. All right. So what I just did, I just chopped that sample up in a simpler, and then I'm gonna make one of these. I'm gonna make one of these samples different. So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that, and I'm gonna do a different chop for the hook on that one. So I'm gonna chop that out, and then I'm gonna also extend the hook on this one more time. Copy, paste. Oh yeah, done. All right, so for here, we're just going to chop it again. Backwards. Woo! All right. Where am I at? Oh, no. You're recording somewhere else. I don't need you to record it. There. It's undo record. All right. Alrighty. Where are you at? Hole. I want to record in a hole. Okay, and let me just bring that back up. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. So let's see what we got then. What we talking about? All right, so let's start over. What you talking about? Hey, I might have to eat my words, man. I might have to eat my words. Sometimes, man, you just gotta rely on your hours that you put in on these machines, man. I'm telling. Okay. Let me stop, man. That's dope. That's dope. Now, before I do too much, I'm gonna end this video. If you got this far in the video, I need you to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, be notified when videos come to this page. BeatsByLonza. I'm gonna add another plugin here and see if I can add some more things like some transients, some bells or whatever here and there just to vibe it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, catch you next week on next video. Day in the life, BeatsByLonza. Peace. Now to listen to the finished masterpiece. Oh man, I can't even finish it up. Ooh, yeah. Peace out. Peace.